Hello. So I want to see if anybody comes on this late. If not, I'm not gonna do a makeup look. But I want to see because some people say like I should start doing like or trying out a late night live to see if anybody joins. Because it seems that some people actually get more people to go on at a later time. But sometimes I get like one watcher that just watches and like never comments. Like I always have like one person says one person is watching and then I never get a comment from that person. It's always like one random person. So okay, now it's 0. I guess they're like, whatever, bye. But you know what's weird is that I feel like YouTube. Hey Zach, hello. I think you might be the only person that's here. Oh, we got two. We got two. Hello. Nope, just one. Okay. They went in and out. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. Who said yes? Oh, Zach said yes. Okay. I'm looking at my poll, and Zach, you were the only one that responded to it, and you said yes. So sorry, my throat sounds a little weird. I think it's because I've been drinking wine a lot. Um, I think it might have been like making my blood pressure a little high. So like my heart's been beating fast. I think I need to slow down a little bit, and I have a little bit of like a dry mouth. And I didn't drink that much water today, so. All right, we got two. Hello. Why did my glass get all foggy? That's kind of weird. Okay, so I'm thinking about doing a makeup look right now. I know it's pretty late for me to do that, but I actually went makeup free today for the first time. Oh, we got 3 people. Hello. Hello. Maybe Zach shared my live. Oh no, but that would be very sweet. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing my makeup now. Like I said, I think I went makeup free for the first time today in like months. I know my skin's still kind of like breaking out. I don't know why I have like these connect the dots kind of breakouts right now. So, um, but I think going makeup free today really did help my skin. So, oh, thank you. Thanks. Okay. So, um, I guess we might do my makeup because why the fuck not? We live our lives. We do crazy things. So why not? Let me just say something on Instagram again really quick. Hold the phone. Let's see. Also, I wanted to wait until like Debbie was done with her live. And I also wanted to like wait a little while until Heather was done as well, Heart of Heather. I thought I was subscribed to her, but for some reason I wasn't. And I'm like, how am I not subscribed to her? So, but I wanted to wait like an hour, hour and a half after her live was over to go live. So, okay. Hey guys, just want to let you know that I decided to go on YouTube, and if you guys want to watch, let me know, okay? But I might not waste time doing my makeup if nobody shows up. But so far I got 2 people, so it would be nice if anybody else could watch. Thank you. Yeah, I saw your notification. Thank you. Okay. So I'm probably gonna do something really, really simple. What palette should I use? I was thinking about either using my chocolate donut palette, which I've been obsessed with, or I can use the pie palette. Oh, you know what, Zach, you can pick because they both have to do with baking. So tell me which one you want me to use. This feels so weird, me doing my makeup this late. I usually don't. It's a weird kind of feeling. I forgot my makeup sponge because I didn't think I was going to do my makeup anyway because I thought no one would be here. But I'll do it for you, Zach. Hold on one second. Okay, so we have my sponge. So we're either going to use the chocolate donut palette or the pie palette from Glamlight. So you choose, Zach, which one, or whoever just showed up. Choose which one you want me to use. This is so weird doing my makeup this late. Okay, we only have two again. So cool beans. I'll conceal my eyes as I'm waiting to see if anybody else will show up. The pie palette? Is that what you said? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I think I'm just going to conceal my whole face then. Because why not? This has been like my go-to product lately. Because I haven't really even been wearing... Okay, the pie palette. Okay. We can use her this whole weekend, so... Yeah, I figured you would want me to use the pie palette. Speaking of pies, I forgot to tell you my pie story the last time I was on the live. I was like, oh yeah, Zach, we made a pie on Christmas, and then I forgot to tell you how it turned out. So me and my mom decided to make a vanilla cream pie on Christmas. Well, I wanted to make a vanilla cream pie. My mom was like, why did you choose to make a vanilla cream pie? I was like, I thought it would be a bit easier for us to make like something with a different kind of filling, because my mom doesn't really love making fruit pies besides apple. Like we don't make like peach pie or blueberry or cherry, and I really wish we would because my boyfriend loves like blueberry and cherry pie, but he also loves apple pie. But the apple pie that we make is very like spicy. It's still really good. I like it. But my boyfriend kind of like prefers like sweeter ones. So anyway, so we made an apple pie. I mean, not an apple pie, a vanilla cream pie. And we were wondering why the filling never set. It basically was like soup the whole time. So like the ingredients you're supposed to put in are whole milk, cornstarch, 5 eggs. Hello to whoever's watching. Cornstarch and vanilla. I think that's all that's in, and butter. That's what's in the filling. And then you make like the pie crust. Oh, I got one like, yay. So we like whipped it, put in the refrigerator because it says like you're not supposed to. I got 2 likes. Woohoo! Who else is watching? Please say hello. You know what's weird is that once I actually start doing my makeup this late, it feels like different. Cause like I was like, why am I doing this my makeup so late? Hi. I think I know who you are. Are you usually on Debbie's lives? I'm not sure. What's your name? My first name is Caitlin, if you didn't know. I'm just setting my face with the e.l.f. powder. I don't know why. Well, I got 4 people. Woohoo! Hello. No, back to 3. That's fine. I'll tell the pie story in a second, but what's weird is that I only have like, well, I got 5 people. Okie dokies. Is that I feel like sometimes, aw, thank you for being here. You're so sweet. Hi, Kat. That's okay. I understand. I haven't worked in 10 days. And I'll explain why very soon. So I feel like YouTube sometimes, I'm using the Wet n Wild powder, is sometimes like really slow with updating who actually watches the lives at the time. Cause like when I actually post it to YouTube, like when it goes up on YouTube the next day, like for some reason it shows up like after you're done with the live. For some reason it shows up on your phone, like on like recommended videos, or like the notifications show up for people that are able to watch the live after you're done, but it doesn't show up for me until the next day. But for some reason people are able to comment on it on my phone. Like the notifications show up on my phone, but the notifications don't show up on my computer, and the live is only like in recommended videos. And then the live will show up the next day. And then it'll say I have like 10 likes and 50 views. And I'm like, I don't think 50 people watch my video. I mean, that probably does amount when like people tune in and out like this. Like there's 5 people right now. It might be because those people are tuning in and out. So, oh, let me put my lip oil on as I'm doing this. I just started another tube of my Dewdrop lip oil. This is my second one. I officially used up the first one. I am obsessed with this lip oil from ColourPop. It's the only product I use before I put like my lipstick on when I'm doing my makeup. Because I always do my lipstick last, so. This is fun. This is kind of fun. I like doing this. Well, let's see if Debbie might watch. Let me see if Heather's live is over first. Give me 1 second. I think it is. Okay. Oh, thank you. Lives are fun, though. Once you start doing them, you kind of can't stop. Oh, why? Are you getting kicked out again? All right, so let's jump into the pie palette per Zach's request. So let's go ahead and do a little look with this guy. I can get it out of here. For some reason, it's so hard to get out of the packaging. But since I've been in quarantine, it's been kind of fun just jumping on late at night for or on late lives, because usually I don't do. Oh, okay. I usually don't do lives this late because I'm either working or I'm going to my boyfriend's house when I'm allowed to leave my house. So we're all officially able to leave the house the 2nd. So happy that it's only like 1 more day, because yeah, I'll tell the story in a minute. So we're going to jump into the palette, but I have to finish my vanilla pie story first. So we're just going to use pumpkin first. So basically, so we made the pie. It came out of because you're supposed to put it in the fridge for 3 hours. You're not supposed to bake it according to the recipe that we followed. Did I prime my eyes? I did, right? Did I set them? Why does it look like I didn't really prime them? Oh lordy. Lord. I don't remember. I know I put the concealer on. Not that it really matters, but let me just go ahead and set my eyes. I think that I forgot to do that, possibly. I think I put the concealer on, but I might have possibly, ooh, simultaneously multitasking. Multitasker right here. I can't do that. I can only, like, watch one live at a time. Yeah, I think that's what I forgot to do. I'm pretty sure I put the concealer on. All right, so let's go into pumpkin first. So yeah, let me just explain this story. It's very easy for me to go off on a tangent. Oh, these colors. And I also haven't used this one in a little while because I was testing out the chocolate donut. So I'm kind of happy that that he chose this one. Okay, so let me just see what Debbie says. Okay, so sorry, Debbie's actually messaging me and she's like, you went live? And I'm like, yeah, kind of felt like going live pretty late. So we made the pie and we put it in the fridge and it's supposed to set in the fridge for 3 hours. And we were wondering why the filling just wasn't setting. So my mom was like on the phone with one of my sister's friends and my sister's friend was like, you're supposed to bake the pie for 15 minutes. So that's what we did. Because she said, like, you're always supposed to put it in the fridge, regardless if you make a meringue topping or not. Because for the instructions in the recipe that we followed, it says you don't have to bake it if you don't make a meringue topping. We were going to make a whipped cream topping. So I was like, Mom, we don't have to bake it. We're not making a meringue topping. But she thought we had to, even though, like, we probably should have. But that wasn't the problem. So we took it out of the fridge from the 3 hours we were chilling it for and thought it was going to set, but it didn't. So we put it in the oven for, why do I take 50 million years to blend a crease shade? Felt like it has to be perfect right now. So we took it out of the oven and it still hadn't set. Hi, Yash. What's your name? That's not my boyfriend. Oh, yay, Debbie's coming. Woohoo! You never know the people you're going to meet in late night live, so it is fun when new people come here. Okay, Yash, how are you? Where are you from? My name's Caitlin. Okay, so where's my other brush? I'm already losing brushes. Like, oh my gosh, what is my problem? Oh my gosh. Why? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I'm going to use the shade Sweet Potato, which is right here. This one right here. Hey, Christine. How are you? I'm so happy you've been showing up to my lives lately. Thank you. What time is it there? Yeah, these colors are so pretty. I was kind of hoping Sweet Potato would be like an orangey color, though, but it's kind of cool that it's a pinky color. Oh, cool. So after we took it out of the oven, it still hadn't set yet. So we're like, what are we doing wrong? 10 p.m. Okay, it's 1 a.m. here right now. Yeah, what time is it for everybody? I would love to know. Because I know, like, Zach's from Canada, and I know Christine. I forget where she's from. And Yash says he's from the U.S. I just don't know where. He or she. I'm not sure if Yash is a male or female name. Okay, awesome. What are some of your favorite brands or products? So... Okay, cool. Where are you from, Kat? So now I'm going to do the outer corners. I'm getting tired, though. Damn. Like, damn. Today was a tiring day. So now I'm going to go into the shade Mud Pie, which is this really beautiful brown. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Yash. So what are some of your favorite products? Oh, cool. Okay. I think you mentioned that you were from California. Not much. I'm getting into the stories. So we took it out of the oven and it didn't set. And we were like, what are we doing wrong? Like, what is the problem? Do you guys like my Wally t-shirt with my leopard robe? I'm kind of getting cold now, though. I was like warm before and now I'm cold. So, because my room is always freezing. So we put it back in the oven for another 15 minutes because we realized that we didn't put a certain ingredient in before we put it in for the second time. So, oh, cute. I wish more of my friends were as obsessed with makeup as I was. My best friend actually really loves makeup too, but she hasn't worn makeup in a long time because she can't really go anywhere because she has a compromised immune system. Oh, that's so sweet. So what are some of your favorite products? So I don't know if I might put a warmer shirt on because I'm already cold. I thought I could wear a t-shirt, but I'm kind of cold. I don't know if I'm going to put on glitter glue right now just because it's so late. I don't really see the point of putting glitter glue on. I kind of want to see how these perform without a glitter glue. So I'm just going to throw it on my lid. So I'm going to use the shade Peach, which is this one right here. Yeah, honestly, it's starting to get pretty scary, you guys. I mean, not that this year hasn't been scary enough. It's just like really scary to go out now, I feel like. And people are still not really following the rules. Oh, wow. That is so pretty without a glitter glue. So pretty, pretty, pretty. I said the shade name is Peach, right? Oh, cool. I love Maybelline too. I love most of their products. Yeah, I know, Zach. Sucks. Besides getting groceries, yeah, I would just stay home. Because you have to. It sucks. I've had to stay home for 10 days. So, anyway. Ooh, pretty. Yes, I love L'Oreal too. Oh, really? What state are you in? I'm in New York. Which is surprising that we're not in lockdown yet, but Long Island never shut down, like, fully. I mean, like, it's shut down, but, like, not as much as the city did. Obviously, because the city, like, had, like, a rapid rate going up a lot more. All right, let's not get on a tangent about the virus. So, anyway, so my mom asked me, like, did you put the cornstarch in the pie? And I was like, yeah, I did. And she asked me like 5 times. I'm like, Mom, I put it in. I'm like, what is the big deal? And then for some reason, like, I measured 1/4 of a teaspoon instead of 1/4 of a cup for the cornstarch. So that's why it didn't set. And like the first night we had it, it was basically like soup. So we like what we did is that we put like 1/8 of a cup of the cornstarch into the filling and then put it back in the oven for 15 minutes when we should have technically took it out, put it on the stove and stirred it again, but we couldn't really pour it back out of the pie crust because then the pie crust would have gotten really soggy. And we probably should have just made a new pie crust and just a new filling altogether, but it takes 5 eggs to make it, so we didn't really want to make 5 eggs, use 5 eggs again. So, anyway, I don't know why this is taking me so long to put on. I'm like, I need a glitter glue, but it's okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know you told me that, or told me something like that last time you were here, but I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Thankfully, none of us have had any symptoms, so And tomorrow's our last official day. Well, technically, the 2nd is our last official day, but my mom's last day was today. So we probably technically don't have to quarantine from each other after the 31st. Just be on the safe side. But since my mom's isolation ends tomorrow and me, my brother, and my dad were all negative, we probably could technically be around her tomorrow. But I'm still going to count tomorrow as me, my brother, and my dad's like last day to not be around her. So just to be on the safe side, but we did all get tested today again because it's been about 8 days since we have been quarantining, and the only time we did go out was to go get tested. And we went and got tested today, and we were negative again. Even though actually we don't have to get tested again if we hadn't showed. My boyfriend's texting me. It's so funny because like we made like this joke when I had to start staying home. We made this joke and he told me that he was gonna like get snacks at some point, and I was like, can you please bring me Doritos? Like I have a craving for my Cooler Ranch Doritos. Those are like my favorite chips. And since I couldn't go anywhere, I mean technically I probably could have ordered them, but you know, I didn't want to do that because why? You know? So I was like, can you please bring them to me just so I could see you and stuff? And I thought he was gonna bring them to me yesterday. Yeah, I guess I should have used the glitter glue, but it looks really pretty. I like how the colors look. I'm not really gonna worry about it right now. It's so late. So this is just to throw on a look for a live. All right, let me just grab my other palette real quick. Excuse me. I was like burping at the same time. Okay. So I hope Debbie gets here soon. Want her to see me do my look. Okay, so anyway, why did I grab this one? This is not the one I need. What am I doing? I'm already not thinking. Yeah, this is what I need here. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Then I just need I might not even do bronzer because there's really no point right now. Okay, so now I'm just going to pop on my brow bone highlight, which is Vanilla Bean and Vanilla Bean and Hear Me Out. So yeah, we can technically leave the house by the 1st because I started staying home the night of the 22nd. So technically I could leave the house the 1st because if I count like New Year's Eve and like not going anywhere until the morning of New Year's Day, then that's like 10 days for me. I need to see my boyfriend. I miss him so much. So Sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to do the Inaconas. Is he watching me? Are you watching me? He never comments. I don't even know. Are you watching me on... Somebody's watching me. Why do I get so awkward if he's on here? Aw. Thanks, babe. I'm literally responding to your text as you're texting me. So, I don't even know if he's still watching, though. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm super emo because I don't have my Doritos, okay? I wanted my Doritos, okay? So now we're going to go into the shade Apple Pie. Oh, okay. How did he randomly tune in when I was talking about Doritos? Right, exactly. Like, that's why it's just like, it's when like people compared to being in quarantine as bad as being a slave. And I'm just like, are you serious? Because you have to stay home on your couch? I mean, yes, it sucks. It does suck. But I'm gonna do it if, like, it's gonna slow something that that has already killed hundreds of thousands of people in the United States, and it's killed, like, millions worldwide. And most countries that aren't the US, like, they're a lot worse living conditions. Like, people don't even realize what some countries have to go through. Like, they can't self-isolate. They can't, like, some of these people are living on top of each other, and it's like, you're complaining that you're sitting in the warmth of your own home with TV and internet and food and heat. Like, give me a break. I know it's been a very hard year for everybody, but I've been extremely lucky, and we've all been lucky, my whole family right now. Oh, why did that get retracted? That's weird. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Okay. Yeah, I can tell that I should have used the glitter glue, but it's okay. Again, I wasn't going to do it this late. There's no point. I'm going to put it on for the third time. Okay, so what was I going to say? So after we did that with the pie, it kind of turned out okay. Especially after it sit for one night, it actually was pretty good. I probably should have waited till the next day to eat it. Because after it had sat in the fridge for a night, it was pretty good. No, you're fine. I know. You're good. I don't know what's going on with that color. For some reason, it got a little bit weird. I'm going to reapply a little bit of the sparkles. My favorite ColourPop palette, is the So Jaded. Hands down. I cannot live without that palette. It's literally become my holy grail palette. I mean, there were so many palettes that I loved this year, and my countdown video is coming. I usually like posting my Best in Beauty videos by the 1st of January, and that's all I've been doing. If I have to wear makeup, I've been filming my Best in Beauty videos. I mean, that's the only reason why I put makeup on. I'm just using my LA Girl liner. But yes, So Jaded, hands down. It's still like, even though I've bought so many palettes this year, it's still my most used palette. I still whip it out and use it. Like, I just love it. It like never lets me down. And it's not because it's just Kathleen Lights. It's because of the way that that palette was curated. It's just so beautiful. And the formula of that palette is like above and beyond their best formula that they've done. And I know some people don't think that. Some people have a very different opinion, but a lot of people still love that palette. Like I see on the ColourPop polls, a lot of people say they're So Jaded. The Going Coconuts are like the top 2 ColourPop palettes. And now everybody's saying the Raw Beauty Kristi palette. That was a lot of people's favorite in the best of 2020 for them. So now I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. I didn't end up picking up anything from the Kristi collection. I wanted to, but then I was like, I'm not really a regular watcher of Kristi. Like, I like her, but I don't regularly watch her. Like, I mean, there was nothing in the collection that I really wanted except for the eyeliners. No, actually. Which one? The So Jaded or the Raw Beauty Kristi? There are pressed glitters in the So Jaded. The Raw Beauty Kristi doesn't have any pressed glitters. Yeah. I wasn't interested in the palette anyway. I was only interested in the liners. But I ended up not getting them because I was like, I don't know if I really need them. And honestly, I was kind of disappointed with a couple of products from ColourPop recently that I kind of just don't want to order from them for a little while. Like I have everything I could possibly want from ColourPop that like I don't really need anything. Like, I mean, I have everything I could possibly want. Hey, Allie. I have everything I could possibly want from ColourPop and like from any other brand that like I'm just gonna slow down for a little while. So the Raw Beauty Kristi, I don't know. I just wasn't really into it because I kind of felt like, and I don't want to, knock the palette because the palette was really beautiful. But I didn't think that the palette was different enough. Yeah, I heard it's amazing, but I didn't think it was different enough from her pure palette that she did. Because if you actually look at both of the palettes, they kind of had similar colors in them. Because, hey, Debbie, was just reminding you that I was still here. I don't know if you forgot or not. Oh, why is this transferring? Okay, I need to get a new mascara soon. This one is getting real dried out. I don't even know why I'm still using it. But it's making it all piecey now. But I just thought because I'm not really a huge, like, all matte person. Like, if the Raw Beauty Kirsty palette had more shimmers in it, I probably would have gotten it. But again, maybe I wouldn't because, again, like, I don't really watch her too much. I really like her, but I only watched, like, a few of her videos. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. So, and everything else in the collection, like, I didn't really want the Super Shocks because I don't really buy the Super Shocks anymore. I had so many in the past, and I don't even use them anymore. Like, I haven't used them in so long because, again, I've, like, oh, yay, I got another subscriber. Woohoo! I'm only 7 away now. Yay! And then I can go out to a store and buy stuff for you guys if I get the to the 500. I'm so excited. I feel like a lot of good things are happening after this quarantine is over because Cuomo actually just approved the extended benefits for unemployment and the $300 payment start next week. So now I have money to get stuff for a giveaway. So that's freaking awesome. And we were all negative today. So, and I can finally see my boyfriend. So, like, I gotta look at the positive things. Okay, let me just load on this color since I've literally put it on like 5 times now, but I had to get rid of that transfer. I used the Pie palette, by the way, Allie and Debbie. Yeah, I'm really happy. We're all still gonna quarantine from my mom tomorrow, but we think by the 1st is probably we're gonna be able to. Aw, thank you. Yes, I will. I just forgot to, because I kind of just jumped on the live randomly. Yes, Zach was the first one here, and he asked me to use the Pie palette, so I used the Pie palette. I put it between the donut palette and the Pie palette, so. So now I'm going to use this blush right here, which is called Cherry Pie. It's really pretty. Actually, wait. Oh, you know what? We'll use it as a blush topper. It is really pretty, but holy pigment. It is pigmented. So I gotta go in very lightly, but it's just like super soft. Like their formula is so soft, Allie. Like you probably should try them as one of your brands in 2021. Cause their formula is so smooth. I probably put on too much. That's all right. It's all right. Well, it's because I chose 2 ones that we can both relate to since we both love baking. So that's why I asked you which one. I knew you were going to pick the Pie palette. I just knew it. Yeah, I usually like pile it on anyway. I like more pigmented blush. Not like too pigmented, but sometimes like some blushes are too pigmented. So now I'm going to go in with the new. Wow, I put all these upside down when I put them back in here. Hey, Renee. Yeah, I did. Was that you? Have you been watching the whole time, stalking me? Yes, exactly. I love pie too, so I figured. So now I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty, what's it called? Fenty Glow Trio. I got this from Sephora. Yes, I did. Sometimes people subscribe from other accounts. Like some people have 2 accounts on YouTube. So I thought you were making a joke saying that it was you. That's all. Okay, so I've actually never tried. The whole reason why I got this kit was for this cream blush. Because I really like the Fenty Beauty cream blushes. And you guys know. Okay, so maybe it is you. Is it you? Are you hinting that it's you now? So the whole reason why I got this is to get this Fenty Glow cream blush because it looked like such a pretty color. And you guys know I'm obsessed with this gloss. This is my all-time favorite gloss, the Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. And now I have a backup of it. I actually think I'm almost through my first one because this is the gloss I keep in my purse 24/7 every day. If I need something to just throw on my lips, like when my lips are really chapped, when I'm at Josh's or like my lips are really dry at night, I just throw it on and I love it. So this blush is really good. And of course, I love this. I was going to throw this into the giveaway, but I decided to keep it because I know I'm going to use it a ton. So I just decided to keep it. All right, so now I'm going to go in with this guy. Hopefully this won't be a mistake. But I've never tried her Diamond Glow powders before. So this one is the Diamond Bomb All Over Diamond Veil. How many diamonds? How many diamonds can we say? Like, we get it, Rihanna. It's a diamond product. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I did not get water on my laptop. So let's go ahead and use this. I'm getting a little bit loopy because I'm tired. Well, I used to just wear liquid lipsticks, but now after I get to Josh's, I just wipe it off. If I wear like a regular lipstick, I'll just wipe it off. Right? Like so much diamonds. All right, let's see. All right, not much picks up on the brush, but I don't really want too much to pick up. I'm just using it as a blush topper. Holy glitter. I mean, it's not that glittery, actually. But I didn't really see too much pick up. I mean, when I swatched this, it seems to be pretty sheer. So maybe I should use it as a highlight, but when... I don't know. Is that too dark for me? I just used my built-in on my laptop, Renee. I don't know. Does that look too dark, Debbie? Should I use that as a highlight? Because I have a highlight that I want to use. I don't know. Should I try it, though? I don't really want to. I want to use the other one. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm just going to pile it on as a blush topper. Okay. Not that it matters. It's freaking 1:30 in the morning. No one's going to see this besides you guys. Okay. So now for the highlight. I thought it would be fun to use this one. I can't hold it up completely because when I got it in the mail, it was completely shattered. It broke my heart because I love Gimme Glow highlighters so much. But my Black Friday order came in finally last week from them. No problem, Zach. And I got the shade Late Night Coastin'. And this is always the highlighter that sells out besides Halo. And I got it this time. So, but I want to use it because it's called Late Night Coastin'. And since we're doing a late night live, I thought that was cute. Because I have to be super cliche, obviously. Okay. So let's go in with that. This is holy hell pigmented, so... Oh my god. It's so pretty. Let's see. Did I put on enough? See, it's very, it's kind of crumbly because it's, I know, because it's so shattered. People say in my, videos that they always see glitter particles, like, floating across the screen because I am a girl that loves a super intense highlight, so... Oh my god, look at that, though! It's like Tin Man. Look at that! Bing! All right, let's put on a little bit more here. So pretty. I really need to repress it, though. I just didn't get around to it yet. Oh, Gimme Glow, it does things to me. My best friend always says I just look like a disco ball all the time. Now I kind of look like a glitter addict because my lips look so frosty. But let's just pile it on. Why not, right? Highlight makes me so happy. Like, I could pile it on forever. I just love it. Oh, I'm only going to be on another like 10 minutes, Renee. Can you wait 10 minutes? What are you going to play? I miss you so much. We need to talk soon. Okay, it's fine. You don't love me. Okay, I love you. Bye. If you put me on mute, that's fine. It gives me the watch time. I really appreciate it. Okay. So, I don't know if I put it on like really stupidly on my Cupid's bow. But yeah. I know like Mary was asking like on Debbie's, you're going to do something recreational? I don't know why I'm spraying my face because I'm literally taking it off, but whatever. It does like help, and I'm blending it out. I decided to skip bronzer because we don't need bronzer right now. Okay, so now we just need brows and lips. So I was thinking about just throwing a gloss on because I've literally been living in glosses the past week because I felt that there's not even a point to put lipstick on. I mean, yes, I've been putting makeup on for videos, but I've only been wearing gloss. If you guys want me to put on a lipstick, I will. So lipstick or gloss. I could also do one of the Glamlite lippies. You know what? Let's pick out a Glamlite lippy. Let's do that. Okay, and let me just grab my brow real quick. Okay, gloss. Well, mostly these are glosses anyway, or they're very pigmented glosses. So I've kind of been building up a... Yes, exactly. Then I have to turn on the lights on again. So I've kind of built up a little bit of a collection of Glamlite lippies. Like, I didn't think I was going to get this many of their lippies, but I have about 6 lippies from them now. So we have these 4 choices. So we have the Glamlite. Why am I going to say Glamlite? You know it's Glamlite. I just said it. This is the Horchata lip gloss. So cute. It's named after churros. And the packaging's so stinking adorable. I know, right? But I said to myself this year that I wasn't going to get like that many glosses this year. And then for some reason I got so many. I got way more glosses this year than I did lipsticks. Because, you know, since we've been wearing masks, I was like, I'm probably just going to be wearing lip glosses a lot. So let me just brush out my brows. Yes, it's a drink. Yes, you're right. You're right. It says it right here. It says inspired by one of Mexico's most popular and delicious treats. Horchata Lips is a lustrous cinnamon colored gloss that will leave your lips looking irresistibly sweet. The only thing I don't like about this is the scent because I'm not like a huge cinnamon fan, but it's a really pretty nude. Then we have Eggnog, which I've worn a couple of times recently again, and Debbie has this one. And this, I think she put it in a giveaway though. This one is another gorgeous nude. Then we have, no, what do you mean they're small? They have different packaging for some of them. Like these two, eggnog and horchata, have like the triangle kind of packaging. And then this one and pecan pie have horchata has a scent. Eggnog does too. This one smells like peach, and the pecan pie smells like pecan pie. It says, yeah, that one's scented. And so is this one scented? So now we have peach margarita. Holding it upside down. Peach margarita. No, this one's not scented. I thought it had a peach scent. Stop confusing me. So this one has the different packaging. It's a really pretty peach. Why is it taking me forever to show you guys these? Or we have pecan pie. So cute. And it's like a pinky nude. If I could get it out of the freaking packaging. And this one is like a pink. Okay, so we got one for peach. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just write a number. Okay, we got 2 for peach. Okay, don't write a number. Just say the name. That's fine. Okay, 3 for peach. All right, peach wins. You know what's funny is that like everybody knows I love like a warm tone peachy nude. Okay, 4 for peach. It's unanimous. It's so funny, like most people know that's my favorite. Wow, okay, everybody said peach. All right. Okay. I was kind of hoping for that one too, actually. I was going to use horchata, actually, but I think it was a little bit too pinky. And same thing with pecan pie. And eggnog I've used like a few times already, and it's so pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think people like the peach one. I don't think so. I think you're right. All right, so let's go ahead. And peach margaritas are one of the best things on the freaking planet. So, and I think you guys picked it because it's an alcoholic drink. So, bunch of drinkers in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with peach. Just want to wipe my lips a little. What was there a story I was telling? I don't remember. So Renee, I just wanted to say that I've been quarantining for 10 days because my mom had a positive test last Wednesday. So me, my brother, and my dad all went and got tested the day that we found out that my mom was positive, and me, my dad, and my brother were all negative. And we were all around her before that. It's so pretty. It's such like a soft peachy color. But then we went and got retested today, even though New York doesn't require you to get tested again. I still wanted to go get tested because Cuomo just changed the quarantine time to 10 days instead of 14. I guess she's asymptomatic because she's shown no symptoms. I don't know. I'm honestly thinking she might have honestly not done the test properly. Because she took a home test, and me, my dad, and my brother all took a test at a clinic. I don't know. It was just kind of weird. I mean, right after we found out that my mom was... Yeah, it could be that too. So, again, she had no symptoms. No, because she gets tested regularly and she gets a kit sent to her every week from Apple, so she thought that she didn't have to go get tested at a clinic. So I can't tell my mom what to do. But I feel like if she went with us, I'm not really going to talk about the vaccine. I am for vaccines, so. But this one I don't know because there's still so many things like we don't know. And it doesn't really protect you from it gives you what do you mean, Renee? Yeah, me too. I've only ever been on the fence about this one and the flu shot. I've gotten all my other vaccines. Yeah, exactly, because um they fast tracked it or whatever that calls whatever it's called. So I don't know. When we have the opportunity to get it, I probably will get it, but I will be the age group. I mean, most of us in here will be the age group that gets it much later. Probably Debbie would be the first one to get it in here out of all of us. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's still side effects. It doesn't really protect you 100%. You could still get it. It doesn't really give you an immunity. So, yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. I think all of us here have the same opinion about it. So, that's good. Oh, yeah, probably. Because medical workers are getting it first. Yeah, exactly, Debbie. So I don't know if, I don't think anyone who's had the virus already gets the vaccine, right? But you could get it again. So do you still get a vaccine then? I'm always like confused about it. Yeah. Just make sure you just really like do your research and ask them all the questions that you're concerned about and then make the decision with Brent. That's what I would do. But I totally understand why you'd be hesitant. So anyway, so what I was saying about my mom is that she tested positive, and me, my dad, and my brother all went to the clinic, and we were all quarantining from my mom the morning that we got tested. From before we got tested all the way up until now. I mean, and we're all negative, and we all got tested again, and we're all negative. So why am I applying this gloss for 50 gajillion years? It's kind of streaky in like one or two spots. I think I'm just going to use my finger. Yeah, I really miss karaoke with my best friend. Oh, I miss it so much. But honestly, I'm kind of just an old lady. Like, I just like seeing Josh going to work and going home. So, and I'm so glad that I know. That's why I wanted to kind of do like virtual karaoke with somebody. It would just be so weird. All right, I stayed on a lot longer than I thought. So yeah, what? That's so stupid. Florida is just like Florida and California and Texas are just like lost causes, I feel like, because people just will not stay home there. And they've had to go back to like shelter in place in California. Thank you. I'm gonna make my tongue like sandpaper. Thank you. Yeah, I got them. You know what I mean. You know what I would say, Renee. Josh has said it plenty of times. Love you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So thank you. So what was I gonna say before I leave? So yeah, we're all able to go out after the 31st because I'm gonna count the 22nd, like the night of 22nd, as the day I started staying home. Because the 22nd, like around 9 o'clock, was when I started staying home, and the only time I went out was to get tested last Wednesday and then today. So technically, if I count the 12 hours of the night of the 22nd and then the morning of New Year's Eve, that's 24 hours. So, aw, thanks, guys. You're so sweet. So yeah, what was I gonna say? So all I've done is go to CVS, like the drive-through window, and like, well, actually, like the only other place we went was when we were trying to get tested. We did go to a CVS, but that was just to get tested. Like, I think they make exceptions if you go out and get tested. I think that's the only thing you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to do anything else. But obviously, if you go and get tested, like, I think that's okay. So, but the CVS we had went to, like, wasn't giving COVID tests. So we tried to go to a clinic and they were booked up for days. And then, like, a couple of hours later, my dad found a place that did rapid testing and was a walk-in place. So that's where we went, and they were great. And that's the same place we went to today. So, but I think last week when we went, I think a lot of people were waiting to get tested for Christmas Eve. And then today, I thought the same thing, that a lot of people were waiting to get tested today for New Year's Eve. So, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So Cuomo did shorten the quarantine period to 10 days, which is so great. I don't think I would have made it till the 6th to, I don't think I would have made it till the 6th, honestly, without seeing Josh. I think all of us would have kind of went stir crazy by the 6th. So I'm so happy that Cuomo shortened it to 10 days. So beyond happy. So yeah, because you use that pink eyeshadow, girl. Happy birthday, Debbie. Love you. No, because it's more so there's a lot more going on in my house. I mean, I probably would have been able to last till then. I probably would have been fine. But there's a lot of stuff going on in my house. With certain family members that don't understand the virus. So yeah, that's a whole nother story. So but yeah, that's pretty much it. Josh says that all the time. Literally all the time. I don't know why I'm hungry right now. Probably because my metabolism is restarting. But I shouldn't eat this late. I don't know. Should I? And plus I've been talking for a while. Yeah. I did long distance too with Timmy. And that was like 3 months. But yeah, exactly. Like, it just, it's weird when I've been seeing him for the past 9 years and regularly, and then had to be away from him for 10 days. This is the longest I've ever been away from him. So yeah, it's just a little weird. He did visit me on Christmas and dropped off a couple of gifts for me. So that was really sweet. And it was like really hard for him to just come here and leave. It just sucked. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I am nervous to see him, but again, since they do say if you show no symptoms for 10 days, you can go out. Like after 10 days, you're good. So even my mom, she did something kind of stupid today though, but I'm not going to say it on here. Yeah. It's been difficult, but it's been a really difficult year for everyone, and I didn't think that we would have to, because all of us have been staying pretty safe. Um, but it eventually makes it to someone's household at some point. So it's scary. And especially during the holidays, it was just really hard. So my Christmas is usually not like the greatest, but I didn't think it was going to be like really bad, but it's okay because for us to do this year, we can have a Christmas next year. So I know. It's like I feel like 2021 is going to be such a weird year because we're all going to feel like we made it out of 2020, but at the same time, like a lot of people didn't. And it's just going to be a weird time because I feel like there's still a lot to it's crazy. Yeah, it's getting really bad. I mean, like, can we have anything else thrown at us? Like, it's just been insane. Like, first with COVID, and then the George Floyd protests, and then the riots, and then the um, Joe Biden got elected though, so but we still have to wait 3 months until he's actually inaugurated. But when he got elected, and then the whole thing with the COVID package being renegotiated like 50 million times, and now it finally was approved when it took freaking 4 months or 5 months to get approved, and millions of people lost, you know, money that they needed after July. Like they've been arguing about this since July, but it's just it's crazy. But you just really need to appreciate like everything that you have and just realize how lucky you are. I mean, I'm extremely lucky that none of us were asymptomatic. I mean, none of us got sick. I mean, not asymptomatic. I know. But the unemployment benefits are getting extended now, and you're going to be getting your $300. Um, the stimulus checks, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I just got an email about it from New York State Unemployment. I got it earlier today. They start on the 3rd. Yep. Mm-hmm. So I can forward it to you, Renee, or just check your email. You should have gotten it. Yep. I always make sure that I get the emails directly. I always check the emails directly from the New York State Department of Labor before I say anything about if it's official or not. I always check them. I'm always keeping track. So I wouldn't say it if they hadn't sent an email to us. So, yep. So, yeah. Um, so, yeah, that's really it, you guys. I hope you all have a very safe, happy, and healthy new year. This is probably the last time I'm going to be live this year. I was thinking about going live tomorrow at like 4. I might possibly just film a makeup look, like a New Year's Eve makeup look, maybe. But I'm just going to be home all day, getting drunk because I can, because I'm not going anywhere. I love you guys. Happy birthday, Debbie. Bye. And thank you guys for watching, and please thumbs up and subscribe if you guys aren't already. Yes, definitely. Oh, really, Allie? I can't wait to see it. Yes, Renee, I think into almost season 3 of watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. But yes, we definitely need to talk so I don't have to stay on here the whole night talking to you, and we could just talk on a video call. Maybe tomorrow or after New Year's if you're busy tomorrow. So yeah, love you guys. Bye.